How's it going? Welcome to Good Company. We are continuing with our campaign playthrough. We're getting every single trophy on every single level, and we're up to Bet on Bots. I've seen a few people have a hard time with this level. However, I think I found an easy way of doing it. So let's get started. We just need to follow the instructions by applying this work zone policy to our assembly zone, and we're going to start a company goal as well, specifically the safety first company goal. So this level is all about making our products safer, and also we're going to be specializing work zones and also doing a few courier routes, just sorting them out and stuff. So with that company goal underway, we are going to go and head over to our research area over here and actually start doing research. We do need to unlock markets in the future, and we need discovery points for that, and to do that we need to do research. Before I do that though, I need to say this layout was already here when the level started, and it's really good actually. I like how it looks. I really don't use enough of these like decorative items, so when I see them being used it's always nice, and the layout just works pretty well as well. Let's just get this research going. So I'm going to add a few more tables. Let's move those up one like that, and get some employees on there. And we're just going to go for researching the cheapest things we can at the moment. So let's go into there. So strengthened case, stylish case, anything with like just a diamond research point requirement will do. Simple AM radio link we definitely need to do for the product. Register array will do as well, and we'll do programmable circuit, and I think monophone speaker will do, and I think that's all we need. So let's continue that. Safety goal is doing okay. I will say, if you are enjoying the video so far, a like would be very much appreciated, and a subscription to the channel would be absolutely fantastic. So safety goal, I should probably explain what's going on with that, right? So in this level, each product has a safety rating, starts at 0, and we can increase the safety rating by using safety fuses or the work zone policies. Now that's what we did to start with. So we've got this safety training 1 policy, which increases the safety rating of all products assembled by 1. And our company goal, if we go into here, it says produce products with a safety rating of 1 or higher. The other way of doing it was safety fuses. Now they actually go into the product, and you have to make the module and then add them in. So we will be doing that as well when we get to it. We've got this big building down here, which we'll be doing most of our building in when we get to it. But that is the company goal done. So we need to improve assembly now. So unlock business development. So let's head into here. We'll keep it on fast forward just so we can do the research. The assembly support, that is what we need. And that gives us a couple more work zone policies, and we shall apply the product output onto our assembly area there. So it's all good. This just tells you about policies trade-off. So some policies will impact other sorts of crafting, so it's a good way of sorting this out is actually just specialize in areas. So we've got a module policy to be applied to this area here, because this is just making modules. So we'll do module output 2 there. So that's that done. Modules have got a purple background on their little icon, and then our components have a green icon. So if you didn't know that, now you know. I didn't know that. So let's get the component output 1 on that area, and now we need to craft 20 safety fuses. So let's do that down here. We are going to do courier pallet. The research is going well. For the safety fuses, we need glass, metal, and plastic. So we'll order those in, and I'm actually going to unlock this electronics workbench as well. We've got enough success points, and it just speeds up the manufacture of these safety fuses. So let's get that going. A worker on there and a worker on there, and we need some logistics employees. Let's do 2, and we'll do another work zone policy. Now this is a little bit cheeky. It's right at the bottom. We've got fuse specialization. This increases the crafting speed of all fuses by 20%. which is very nice. It's very nice. So we will have to use these safety fuses in a product, and we're going to be assembling in this area, just using these 2 tables for the whole level. So I'm actually going to get the safety fuses onto this pallet already, ready for when we actually switch over to our new product. So I'm going to add those onto that pallet up there, and then we'll add a new pallet. I like to keep things separate. We could put it on this pallet, but I'm just getting very unorganized very quickly, so it's best if I just keep things organized. So let's create a new route for our safety fuse, and we're going to be picking them up from this pallet, and we'll put them down on our assembly pallet, and that should start getting to work once we have a logistics employee on there. We're nearly done with our fuses. We've done 18 out of 20. And there we go. We now need to produce 10 courier bots with a safety fuse, 1 installed per week. So the per week is very important. With what we've got now, we're not going to be able to do it. We could add another assembly table, but there's a limited space, and I'm just lazy, don't want to build one. So what we'll do is we'll go into our work zone policies and actually do this unreachable goals. This adds 30% on any speed modifier, but it decreases work happiness by 15%. Saying that, I don't think happiness is taken into account on this level. If it is, not bothered anyway. So that increases the time to build our courier bot. Well, it decreases the time to build our courier bot. Now we do need to design a new one because we need to put the safety fuse in it. So let's duplicate this one we've already got. We will name it something else. We'll name it the safe transporter, and we will edit the form factor just so it's slightly different, do a different color as well. And let's add the safety fuse in. We're going to use all the same modules because, well, they're already on that pallet, right? And everything is working, so we just need to add that safety fuse in. So let's do that, and let's get building. We are going to have to do a work zone policy as well because, like I said, the 2 tables is not going to be enough. So let's go for. Oh no, I've already done that. I'm getting ahead of myself. So what is the next thing to do? We've got our research going. We do need to probably work on more company goals. Craft 100 fuses. We'll do that one, and also sell products with installed fuses and make 100 G off them. 100,000 G. So that is their future objectives. So we'll get them going now, and it should be fairly easy to do in the future. I have forgotten to actually sort out logistics routes, so let's go rid of our original product and we'll add in our new product. And this courier route goes from this pallet over here, from this pallet here, sorry, over to this pallet where these guys sell. So we are going to wait for this lot to sell first, and then we'll add in get rid of that and then add in our new product. And then we do need to just sort out our courier route. So here's our product route. We've got 2 slots for our products. That is because we can only pick up 3 at a time in one slot. So if we do 2, we can now pick up 6 on the same little trolley. So that's all looking good there. We do have a few little exclamation marks, red exclamation marks, which I think is just these where it's just trying to sort stuff out. Yep. And then we've got this, or we do need to add, I thought we added that in, but clearly not. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to actually start making the new product, transfer that over. And what I'm going to do, these have got stuck with the old products. I'm just going to fire and rehire, which is bad practice, but it's what we need to do. So we've got the safe bots being built. We have got work zone policies. We've sorted out the courier route. Just have to wait for this to be done. It is per week, so the 2 tables, like I said, is just not enough. It gets close, but You definitely need the work zone policy for increasing the speed of them. Definitely do that. I must say, it's pretty late where I am at the moment in London. I've got a coffee to help keep me awake. So if I'm talking a bit of rubbish and I'm getting my words wrong, that's why. But I'm addicted to good company again, which I guess is not a bad thing. We all love a bit of a getting addicted to a game, don't we? Well, that's it. I guess that's all I can say about it. So just done that, and now we need to sell 20 courier bots with 3.5 market appeal and any safety fuse installed. So we need to increase the market appeal. So we'll just go back to our safe transporter. We're going to duplicate it again. We're going to edit it again, and we're just going to add in a couple more batteries. So we're using the enhanced battery cell. So we're just adding one more of those, 2 more of those. Yep, 2 more of those gives us 3.6. And we'll call it the Safe Transporter Plus. I don't know, because it's plus battery life. So let's finish that. And our Safe Transporter Plus can just be added on there. And then we need to sort out our courier routes again. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that on there. I'm not going to worry about selling those. We've got cash in the bank. And let's add on our Plus version. And also sort out our courier route. So let's get rid of those and add in the Plus. Didn't change the form factor, so it's a little bit confusing. But it's all looking good at the moment. So just need to sell 20 of them. We'll go on the old market phase and see what we're doing. Actually, we only have 12 slots on here for it, don't we? Oh, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, we've only got 12 slots for it, so there should be that as well. Oh, we've got 6. Let's put that up to 12. Yeah, so 12 slots on there. We are selling 12, so we don't actually have to do a discount. So yeah, let's just sell these and we'll be back when it's done. Okay, so it's Sunday. We're going to be selling our last lot of courier bots any second now and completing the objective. And that is the first trophy. We are going to continue though, obviously. So we're going to unlock the drone market now. So discovery points, we've got enough. Let's go into market overview. And delivery drones is 135 discovery points, and we've done that using the research. We don't actually need to research the programmable circuit, it turns out. So that's all good. So we've now got a couple of things we can do. We are going to do both of them though, which is research safety fuse 2 and unlock safety training. We're going to do safety training first, which is this one down here. So let's unlock that. And we are going to start research on something else. Now this menu does bug out a little bit. If you're watching in the future, it should have been fixed because I've put it on the Discord server. That is a bug, but we are going to do the safety fuse Mark II. It's sorted itself back out again. This research little page here. So safety fuse Mark II. Just going to go research that, and we need to actually now sell 50 delivery drones, safety rating of 5 each. I wonder if we did those company goals. We did one of them, but we didn't do the craft 100 fuses one, so we'll sort that out. We now need to produce 20 products with a safety rating of 3 or higher, so we'll commit to that as well. Why not? Let's sort out our little thing here. I'm going to do a sync for our safety fuse Mark 1, just so we can continue building them and try and do this company goal, the 100 fuses company goal. And while we're waiting for, we'll get rid of that research because we actually do want to get this. Oh no, we'll get rid of the monophone speaker as well. We want to get this safety fuse researched ASAP. So while that is happening, I've just noticed we've got a nice little logistical ink flag with our colours, and I did notice over here as well. We've got a nice little poster on the wall. last time I played this and was figuring stuff out, we got stuck. Well, I got stuck because these guys ran out of plastic parts, and because things weren't going onto this pallet, and I was wondering what was going on. And it turns out that this connection here, so plastic parts from this shelf over to this pallet, just doesn't work. So what you need to do to sort this out is actually just go on here and declare plastic parts as a source, and then they'll start getting moved over to there, and then that will sort itself out. So if that is a thing you are running into, that is what you need to do there. I don't know why that happens. I think it may just because maybe because this plastic sundries table just takes all the plastic parts. Not entirely sure, but we'll get it sorted. I kind of want to put another research table down just to get this done. And I think, where can I put it? There's no space for it whatsoever. I mean, there's a lamp there. Let's get rid of the lamp, or in fact, let's move the lamp. Move it into the corner. And that will happily go there. Okay, let's employ someone else on there. We're about halfway through. Now we are going to have to start building our delivery drones. So let's do a blueprint. So we'll do plastic box chassis. And yeah, that looks good. Don't really like the colour though. Emergency red or... Oh, I don't like any of those colours, but we'll go for that one. We'll play it while we're designing as well, just so we can get the research going. I kind of want to do safety fuse, basically every single module that we're already using. So let's have a look. We are using small compartment, small DC motor, enhanced battery cell, plastic box chassis, and safety fuse. So yeah, we can design that now. So small compartment, wasn't it? Small DC motor, funky shape that. Put it down there. Enhanced battery. So that's all good. We do need the data transmission though. So let's get simple AM radio link going, and that's a decent thing. We need this to be above 0.7 for a future objective. So it would have been viable without the data transmission, but we might as well do it now and get it sorted. So safety rating of 5+ each. So we can do that. It gives us +2, and then we'll add in a couple of work zone policies. We've just completed safety first 2, which is good. The fuses is nearly done, and that is nearly done as well. So all looking good there. So let's change this over to our delivery drone. So that's good. And let's go into our work zone policies. So we've got that increases by 1. We'll remove that one, and we'll do safety. Where is it? Safety training 2. So we've got a +1, we've got a +2, so that's 3, and then in the actual product we've got a +2, so that's 5. So yeah, there we go. That sorts it out. All good. We just need to make the in fact, I'm going to change that back to that for now, just so we have cash coming in. We need to get our what are they? The simple AM radio links going. So I feel like maybe just one table would be sufficient. Actually, let's do 2 tables. We'll do 2 tables just in case we don't have enough capacity. So these need plastic parts and multi-layer PCB. So let's do plastic parts first. Do those on the basic workbench. So that's looking good there. And the multi-layer PCB I think we do on the chemistry table. So we've got, yeah, multi-layer PCB. We need chemical compound and circuit boards for those, and they take quite long to to build as well. So I'll actually do 2 tables doing those. And a shelf. And let's do another chemistry table for chemical compound. And we'll do another chemistry table. We'll do that over here. And this one will make circuit boards. Give them a shelf each, and we're good to go. We just need to order in chemicals. And also we need to take those over, don't we? So let's put the simple AM radio link on there. Bring it over here. We are using... we'll take one of those stacks of batteries off. And we'll add the AM radio link there. And then we need to actually transfer over to our new product. And hopefully this has sorted itself out. I'm going to do another couple of logistics employees, and we're going to do not product, we'll do module output. So we'll put those work zone policies on there just to make things faster. We are losing money at the moment, so we need to get this up and running pretty quickly. Let's get our new one on. And again, I'm not going to worry about selling them. Just going to get it over to our new one. And then our courier route. There we go. That should work now. Just get rid of these extra ones again. This one, why is that saying it's wrong? Did we set our route up correctly? No, we didn't. We didn't even add it in. So let's do that. Pick up, put it down. And we should be producing anytime soon. So we've got our first AM radio links on our pallet. It's absolutely fantastic. Bring those over. And start building. That's what I love to see. And then we'll just check to see if they go onto the pallet. While we're here, actually, do need to sort out the discount. It's only potential sales of 1. So I feel like we're going to be making about 12 again. See what that does. 30 is 13. So 29, 28. So 28% discount gives us 12 potential sales. So it's going to take a few weeks. It's going to take 4 weeks and a bit. I think 5 weeks in total to do that. If we produce 12 a week, that is. So let's just check things are happening. So yeah, they've appeared on our pallet, and it looks like we're good to go. So yeah, we've sold 2. So everything's looking good there. It's just a case of waiting now until we sell them all. Okay, so we're nearly done with that. I'm not going to lie, we did have to wait quite a long time. We were only selling 4 a week, just because our production wasn't up to scratch. But we've got another thing to do now. We need to do more company goals. Now, like I said, we've done a few of them now. 4 of them have already been completed. We just need to do another one. I feel like the easiest one to do, well, we'll just commit to all 3 of those, right? And whatever one's quicker will happen. So let's have a look at our production down here. So yeah, we've got our bank of safety fuses here. We are actually going to change it over to the safety fuse Mark II because we need to start making that actually. So let's do that. We'll keep our safety fuses there for now, and we may need to start production up again. In fact, I'm going to put another table just making regular safety fuses, and I'm going to move that over to I'll just put it in the middle there, and I'll do the same with our medium shelf. So let's get safety fuse Mark II on there, declare it as a sync, and it uses plastic parts. I'm going to do another table making plastic parts. Do that right there. And should be good to go. This one probably will happen straight away. I say straight away, not straight away. Very soon. Well, a lot of them will. Well, we could do either of these. Either of these is fine. So yeah, I feel like producing that many a week was not good enough, but it got it working. Didn't really have to do anything. It was just literally waiting. The courier route did bug out a little bit, so I just fired the logistics employee and rehired them on. So if anything like that does happen, just fire and rehire and it should sort itself out. Plastic parts are missing over here. I feel like we need more logistics employees here. So yeah, we've got well, we've got 11 there, 12. I could put another assembly table down, maybe. I'm not too sure. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it. I don't want to get things too cluttered. That's the thing. So yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it now. Up to 14. So yeah, like I said, this is like a really easy way of doing it. It's not the quickest, but it's really not changing any other layouts or anything. It's just adding a few bits over here, and it just works itself out really. So if you are getting stuck with it, definitely give this way a go. There's 16, so should be done anytime soon. There's 17, 18. There's the 19th one being built. So there's 18. That's going to be number 19. Come on, work your socks off. There you go. And 20. We got people watching. Come on, we need to get on with it. They're going to click off otherwise. There we go. There we go. And now we need to sell 50 courier bots with a safety rating of at least 7 each. So let's go into our blueprint design again, and we're just going to do the same thing here. We're going to duplicate this one. We're going to edit it. We're going to get rid of these batteries, and then we're going to try and fit in a safety fuse Mark 1, a small compartment, and a safety fuse Mark 2. I mean, there's 3 big blocks of stuff there. So actually, let's get rid of all of that. And we'll put those there like that for now. Safety fuse Mark 2 is slightly smaller, but I've already run into a problem. We need to do something about that. So let's go like, nope, how are we going to do this? Need to get that small DC motor in. Do it like that. Yeah, there we go, that works, doesn't it? And then get the couple of batteries back. Luckily they're only one square big. So we've got +2 there, we've got +3 there, so that's 5. And then if we go onto our work zone, we've got, so we had 5, and then we've got that 6, 7. So we can actually get rid of that one and add in our product output to speed things up again. And last time we need to sort out our courier routes. So add in the safety fuse Mark II there, and over here we'll get rid of that. We'll add in the safety fuse. In fact, we don't need that one, do we? So let's add in our new product, which I don't think we finished. No, we didn't. Let's rename it as well. Let's call it the extra safe. Extra safe transporter. So let's finish that. Oh, I didn't do the form factor again either. So let's do that there. Get rid of that. and we need to add in a rule for safety fuse Mark II. Then again over here, I will get rid of that. I'm not going to worry about selling them. Add any extra transporter, add slots for it, and then again into our courier route and on the product line, the extra safe, pick up, put down. Simple as that. Again, these guys have got stuck doing that, so let's just fire and rehire. And we should be good to go. We just need to change that over, in fact. And hopefully the safety fuses are coming over. They're not making their way on the pallet, I think we've declared the sink there. So let's not declare the sink, and they should start going onto that pallet. In fact, I'll do it myself. I should clean up the old inventory as well while we're here. Get off the screen. Oh, I don't think I actually added in a route, did I? I think that's why it wasn't working. So let's do that. And I think again over it's added those two there, so we won't sell those. So let's have a look. We've got them picking up that. They come over and it makes its way onto there, and we have got products being built. Absolutely fantastic. They are on our pallet as well. Just check the markets. We've got potential sales of 2, so we need to bump that up. Let's do 10 a week, so minus 20, still in profit, which is good. I don't think we'll be making 10 a week, but we'll hopefully get close to it. So again, we'll just wait for this to finish up selling. In fact, we need to see if it actually counts as a safety rating of at least 7. So let's wait until Sunday and get the stuff sold. We are in a really big deficit as well, so hopefully we make profit with this. Yeah, there we go, nice. So that was 7 and we are in a profit now, so we should just be able to leave this, and again we'll wait for it to sell all 50 and then we'll be back. Okay, so we are on Sunday again. We've got 7 left to sell. We've got 7 on the pallet, so it should be done. This didn't take as long as waiting for the other ones, just because we had the work zone policies increasing the output. So there we go. And the very last thing to do is have this safety rating accumulative score going on. So we just need to build bots, and every time one gets built and delivered, I don't know where it gets delivered to, I think it just onto a pallet, the safety rating will be added to this number. So it'll be 7 every time, basically, because these have a safety rating of 7. So again, what we're going to do, this is going to take a long time because we need 1,500 and we're just doing 7 each time. So we're going to wait for it to happen. It's going to take a long time, but we'll be back when it is done, and we'll finish off the level then. Okay, so we are so nearly done with it. It took a long time. Literally, I just sat there watching YouTube, and yeah, that was it basically. So it did, because it was taking so long, I did add an extra table in here. It blocked off some of the routes, but everyone just seemed to work around. So honestly, you could probably put one of those there for the whole level, and it would be absolutely fine. So here we go. We've got 2 more safety points to do, and there we go. That is all 3 trophies on Bet on Bots. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, have fun. I'll see you on the next one.